Harambee Stars' preparedness to the Africa Cup of Nations Afcon tournament, where the president of the Football Kenya Federation, Nick Mwendwa, had this to say.
Sierra Leone's ban, which was confirmed last Friday. Sierra Leone had been banned by FIFA, but had not been banned by CAF. But last Friday, at a CAF Exco meeting, Sierra Leone was confirmed banned by CAF as well. That therefore meant that our group remains with 3 teams, Kenya, Ghana, and Ethiopia. It therefore follows that because Ethiopia have only 1 point, now that Sierra Leone's points were all wiped out and removed from the group, because Ethiopia have only 1 point, it therefore follows that Ghana and Kenya have qualified for the Cup of Nations. So CAF have proceeded to put that on their website, that the group has 3 teams, and now confirm that we have 7 points, Ghana has 6 points, and Ethiopia has 1 point. We have gone further and since engaged CAF and asked them to write to us a formal letter about our qualification. Because of our experience in the last 1-2 months about the ladies team, we do not want to take anything for granted. So the GS has asked CAF to put in writing to us that Kenya is qualified. But nonetheless, based on the rules that regulation that we passed last year at CAF regarding competitions, is that Kenya has qualified. Because the host nation, as you know, we do not know where the Cup of Nations will be. But whichever group where the host of the Cup of Nations will be, only 1 team will qualify to the Cup of Nations. I know there's been debate going around that we are 3 teams, and if it's going to South Africa or whichever country, Morocco, Cameroon, what does it mean? You will remember that when Cameroon was hosting this, there was only going to be 1 team from that group qualifying because Cameroon had already qualified. That's a regulation. And therefore, whichever team that qualifies, that will host the Cup of Nations, will mean that there will only be 1 team that will qualify to the Cup of Nations from there. And therefore, we can confirm to you by regulations that Kenya has qualified for the first time in 15 years to go to the Cup of Nations, which we do not know where it shall be.